So tell me how you wound up in this Dollywood film.
Gary and Larry Lane, the twins, are good friends of mine. We've been best of friends since they first got to Los Angeles almost 10 years ago. And I knew that they had this idea of making a film with Dolly Parton and a few of their other favorite actresses, and they wanted to do a documentary. And just as a friend, I was super supportive all the way through. As a matter of fact, I remember them calling me all along the way to tell me this was going on and that. To be honest, I sort of like shrugged my shoulders and thought it's cute, but what will ever come of it? But when they showed us the film after they loosely stitched it together, both myself and my producing partner Chris Raxter really fell in love with what was there and really thought there was a lot of amazing potential for it. So we offered to sort of pitch in where we could and kind of help bring it the final mile as best we could. And I'm really proud of it. I think the film is just fantastic, and it's one of those things that kind of takes you by surprise. You sort of don't see it coming. You think it's this kind of fluff piece about Dolly Parton and the skinny boys running through the deep south, and it really hits on many levels. So I'm a big fan of John's, the filmmakers, and I think the boys have done a terrific job. So happy to be here.
So were you surprised then by their filmmaking talents once it started?
I was. I mean, you know, what I think I was most surprised was the boys I don't think knew what they were getting themselves into when they started. I don't think they knew really what the story was. John, the director, really saw, I think, the potential to really carve out an amazing, heartfelt piece about really what is the boys' coming out story. And they weren't entirely sure they were ready to go there. I mean, many of our phone calls along the way from the road were about that and their fear around it. And they said, guys, this is your time, go for it, jump into it, don't be afraid. And they really have sort of done that, and it's been a very courageous journey for them.
Well, speaking of coming out, I have a kind of a separate question. My day job is as a teen magazine editor, so I was curious to know, like, what was your experience like at that time, knowing what you knew about yourself that was different from what's directed? How did that affect you in general?
Well, it's an interesting journey. You know, it's so weird to be plastered on teen magazines and sort of, you know, have your life taken over by screaming teenage girls when you're that age and you're gay. And my experience was so weird because I remember, like, the phenomenon that happens is there ends up being this character created of you that you don't even recognize. And I remember reading articles in magazines that made me sound so amazing and perfect and like I had it all together, and I remember sitting there going like, God, if I could be just like this guy, I'd be okay. And the reality is I was this scared, frightened little gay kid who felt like if anybody knew the truth, it would all be taken away. So in many ways, my coming out process and what I've done in terms of being present and out socially has been, for me, a little bit of an amends to the world that I used to live in. And that I wanted me to be able to say, hey, this is who I really am. And if you're scared or frightened or you don't think you're enough for any reason, sexuality or any other reason, I get it. We're all like that. So, and I like the way I turned out. So.
Chad, I hope you don't mind me asking about coming out. If you don't mind me asking about
how to come out? You would like to come out? Tell the truth, buddy.
No. Are you asking me? Oh, wait a minute. I think there was a whole history too about that.
A whole history of coming out? Well, it goes way back to the day, I don't know. I don't know what you're asking me.
About any experience about this is a coming out film.
Got it.
Yes.
Myself?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Well, I will say, yeah, I came out years ago, a long time ago. I was outed before I came out, actually. There was a picture of me published kissing a guy that I dated briefly that he sold to one of the national tabloids when I was doing the series Dr. Pin Medicine Woman. And he made a bunch of money out of it, and it ruined my life for a period. It was fun. But I got to come out to my parents, you know, because I knew that was coming, and then eventually came out publicly myself, and it was one of the best decisions that I ever made, which is why, you know, I think it's important that people hear that, like, the journey that these guys went on did not start out as we're going to do this big coming out film and tell a story. And really, John deserves a lot of credit, I think, the director, who doesn't get mentioned too much here because he's not here, but he really sort of pushed these guys a little bit. And I remember the phone calls coming in from these guys on the road going, John keeps wanting to talk about our story and our mom and what to do. And I was like, guys, go with it. Just go with it. This is amazing. And when they brought it to me, I may be the only gay guy who apparently doesn't worship Dolly Parton, but like, I liked her music. Sorry guys, don't defriend me. But, you know, I was like, oh, a little movie about Dolly Parton, whatever. But I watched it, and when I saw what they'd done and saw what John had pulled out, I went, this is something really special that's going to mean to a lot of people. So let's see if we can, you know, do our part to kind of make it even better and get it out there. So that's what we're doing.